Hi guys, I'm Nick or Tokin.lucario. I'm bringing to you today 10 underrated Pokemon cards you can pick up for less than $50. These cards are future classics, underappreciated, and it's the best time to pick them up. At number 10, we have the Gold Trainer Gallery Pikachu from Lost Origin. Not that many expensive cards in Lost Origin outside of the Giratina, but this Pikachu is a little divisive. Some don't like the Gold Trainer Gallery cards, some do. I think regardless of whether you prefer them, around $7 is a guaranteed steal. At number 9, we have the Rainbow Rare Snorlax VMAX from Sword and Shield base set. Being max rarity in a set that was quickly forgotten about, as well as being a really unique art of Snorlax, this card recently has started to rise, and I'm not surprised, but at $30, hop in before you miss the boat. At number 8, we have an alternate Art Blissey from Chill and Rain. It's an amazing card of an in-demand Pokemon in Chansey, but was overshadowed by the Galarian Birds and Gold Snorlax. Since release, the price of this card has slowly dropped from around $35 to $22, but I think it should be safe from here on out. If you like the card, it'd be a great time to pick it up. At number 7, we have the Secret Rare Pikachu from Crown Zenith. Recently released, the price has collapsed on this card for the seemingly high pull rate and abundance of chase cards from the set. I think this is a case of people forgetting the card's incredible work and just seeing the value. Under $15 for this card is an incredible deal, and I'd advise you pick one up when able. At number 6, we have an alternate art Inteleon from Fusion Strike. It's the only Sword and Shield starter to get an alternate art, and such a great looking one at that. This card definitely got forgotten about in people's chase for the Gengar alternate art, but at $28, this card has got a lot of potential. If you enjoy the card, it's definitely worth picking up. At number 5, we have alternate art Empoleon from Battle Styles. At release, people didn't enjoy Battle Styles, considering it a weak set for collectors. I've never understood this. Pull rates weren't amazing, but between this, the Tyranitar alt art, and the Gold Houndoom, the set was underrated from the start. With a very strong art and its price point being inconsistent, but around the $35 mark, I believe this card's a hidden gem. At number 4, we have the alternate art Noivern from Evolving Skies. Before the release, everybody wanted this card. Many people were likening it to a Batman card in style, but by the release, the hype had changed to the Rayquazas and the Umbreons. I think knowing the card was slept on so heavily after release, and seeing the amazing art at prices around the $35 mark, it's got to be a grab. At number 3, we have the Secret Rare Mew from Celebrations. This card's already seen some ups and downs, hitting over $50 and under $30 multiple times in its short lifespan since release. But being a shiny Mew card, I think it's a no-brainer for a long haul with how big the market is for Mew cards, and I think someday this could be a prize in people's collections. Sitting at around $33, currently it's worth picking up. At number 2, with the alternate art Mewtwo from Pokemon Go. This card's currently selling for around $21. Basically the only hit in the Pokemon Go set, and for it to be so cheap is laughable. I personally spent a lot of money on chasing the card, and I wish I hadn't, because $20 is opening one tin of the set. The Galarian Gallery Mewtwo definitely had an effect on its price, but it's just far too cheap right now. Finally, for number 1, we've got Alt Art Celebi from Fusion Strike. First included in Japan's Jet Black Poltergeist as a case hit, this card is phenomenal. One of the most collectible Pokemon, arguably one of its best card arts, and at $35, lower than the price of a single Fusion Strike ETB, this has to be a grab. Fusion Strike was such an incredible set, and these cards remain underrated and undervalued, being overshadowed by bigger chases and quickly released sets. Well guys, there's my top 10 underrated cards that you should pick up before the price climbs. Do you agree with the cards that I've chosen? Are there any I've obviously forgot? Do you disagree with my choices? Talk with me about it in the comments. And if you've enjoyed the video, leave a like and a subscribe. We just broke through 10 subs and it feels great to grow like this with you. See you next time.